Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of all this reading. It's so hard to concentrate.
Ugh, Palmer's so hard to understand.
I wish there was an easier way for us to understand the Congress of Vienna.
Maybe there is. Let's see if there's anything on TV.
These berries will do me well on my journeys. It seems I must cross this dangerous creek to get to the other side. Oh my God! My name, Napoleon Bonaparte. It seems as though my return to France is very unlikely, as my exile to St. Helena's, this forsaken island, seems very permanent. I will write to you again, diary, when I find some food. I am down to my last carrot. Oh no! Venture forward! Is Napoleon Bonaparte. This is my story.
October 19th, 1813. Dear Diary, after defeat today at Leipzig in Russia, I was forced to surrender. The final battle in the War of the Fourth Coalition, and I blew it. Who would have ever thought that my great empire could be defeated? I cringe every time I remember the battle.
For Britain, Austria! For Russia, Prussia! What am I doing?
The Congress of Vienna convened in September of 1814. All of the powers of the Fourth Coalition attended. That is, Austria, Russia, Prussia, Great Britain. Talleyrand, my traitor of a foreign minister, also attended and sat by while the Fourth Coalition tried to destroy everything that I had worked for. Oh, they claimed they wanted to restore the balance of power, returning to role of legitimacy and redrawing borders of Europe for political and social order. But I know they just wanted to destroy my great empire out of jealousy. In the First Treaty of Paris, my empire shrank to its 1792 borders. Louis XVIII took my throne and I was exiled to Elba. And all the while, the Fourth Coalition said they were being lenient because they didn't impose any indemnities. Ha! Soon the Fourth Coalition will meet to decide the fate of France, and with it, me. Until next time, Napoleon Bonaparte.
Reporting live from Canada. You've just received breaking news that Napoleon Bonaparte has broken free from his exile on the island of Elba. My co-reporter is interviewing a soldier about his opinions of Napoleon's breakout.
Here we are with a fellow French soldier. How do you feel about Napoleon's return to France?
Well, I'm really glad to see him back. I've always been loyal to Napoleon, and I look forward to seeing what he will do for our great empire.
Now back to you in the studio.
Napoleon! Napoleon! Bonjour! Now that King Louis XVIII has fled France because of your return, what do you plan to do with your empire? My people need me now because of the White Terror. I'm planning to move my troops to Waterloo to battle the Fourth Coalition.
Now that I've reclaimed my empire and the army, let's go to Vienna. Right now, pronto!
Okay!
Not so fast. I'm the Fourth Coalition, Russia, Prussia, Britain, and Austria, and we're defeating you at Waterloo. Surrender.
I surrender! Oh my God.
god, Poland's so hot, but like, I'm thinking I want Saxony. Hey, you can have Poland if I can have Saxony.
Okay, deal.
Sweet.
Oh my god, did you guys just hear what happened?
Russia cannot get Poland.
Oh my god, Prussia cannot get Saxony.
I think we should form an alliance.
Totes.
This means war.
As a god.
Only if they get them though.
Yeah,
like,
true.
probably.
A true.
Probably war, yeah.
True.
That'd be cool.
Hey guys. Like, I know you've heard about our talk, and like, we can totally compromise.
Yeah, we don't want to start a war. I don't know. Poland and Saxony are way too hot for you guys.
But I guess you have Congressional Poland.
I guess you could have 2/5 of Saxony.
Well, I guess that's okay. So, friends again? I guess so.
Yay!
I was taken captive and exiled to the remote island of St. Helena. My beloved country shrank to its 1790 boundaries, and the Fourth Coalition occupied it for 5 years until we could repay an indemnity of 700 million francs. All because of one little escapade gone wrong. How unfair is that?
Are you really not gonna bow for me right now?
Excuse me?
I'm Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte? What are you still doing here? Ever since King Louis XVIII came back in power, he issued a constitutional charter declaring legal equality, a bicameral parliament, and he abolished feudalism. And now the Venezuelan emigres are so angry that they're starting the White Terror. You need to get back to your country and reclaim it.
Pass me back to my country.
Hey y'all, I'm so glad that you popped in on me, because you're not going to believe what today's challenge is, y'all.
Hi, I'm Paula Dean. Last week on my episode, we cooked up a flavorful frank. Now it's time to dilute that flavor a little bit with some land changes on its borders. First, we're going to take a little Belgium and Netherlands and mix them right there under the House of Orange. I have a little Piedmont Sardinia here on the pan, but I'm going to throw in a little Nice, Savoy, and Genoa to really bring out its flavor. Now for the side dish, I'm going to throw in a little Prussia and add a dash of the left bank of the Rhine, and don't forget that 2/5 Saxony cup. Salad. Yes, I'm cooking salad, y'all. I'm going to throw in a little Austria in that bowl and toss in a little northern Italy, Tuscany, and Venetia to bring out the Italian recipe. Now we're cooking some Russian soup, y'all. And I'm going to add a little dash of Congressional Poland to give it some spice. So I was frying up some Denmark and Norway earlier today, but the flavors didn't mix too well. So I decided to mix the Norway with a little spiced Sweden. I think it works much better. Tastes good. Alright, before we cook up dessert, y'all, we're going to cleanse your palate with some nice neutral Switzerland. There aren't any flavors invading this guy. For dessert, we're going to have a Britain sundae, and we're going to add some islands in for a little color. That looks delicious. Look at all the work we've done, y'all. I call this meal the Second Treaty of Paris. First, France was really big. Now take a look at it. Happy eating, y'all.
You stop! Crap. Bad. Okay.
Left hand.
The miss is not for the buttons back yet. Mommy needs to Ava, you're ruining it. Ava, get out.
They're way too hot for you guys.
You can have it 2/5 of...
Stop filming!
I know! What happened?
You're demoted. Okay, stop.